Fiddling update, Danny Boy here. We're back with more Transport Fever on the modded map. We're over in America looking at a giant giant freight trains that are carrying crude oil. Unfortunately this thing has got none for some weird reason. Ooh, the game is frozen. No, there it is. Right, that was weird. That was strange. He's coming in, he's got 0 unfortunately at the moment. The next train it goes in, it seems to be only putting stuff to line 1 at the moment, but once it gets too much for line 1 to handle, it'll start putting it across to line 2. It's going to upgrade in 5 months if we keep high production, so that's good. We'll get more crude coming in. These trains just picked up 89, 48. It's a race against time for them too. And then 24 for Pittsburgh and 9 for Atlantic City. Now in the last episode I was eliminating the warning notifications about old vehicles, because it's starting to annoy me. Because we have got a lot of vehicles on the map and I really just want them to be finished. So we were over here in Oslo. Trains in Scandinavia are fine for the moment. These trucks are now upgraded. The fuel trucks and the goods trucks. So that's all good, and we've eliminated quite a lot of the vehicles that were on there, because there was about 25 on each line, which was a bit nuts. Please tell me you've got steel. 87, you do. It's not really getting much of a dent in there. Are you the fuel train? Nope. No fuel train as of yet. Okay, this may be the fuel train here. It is. Right, that's fine. They'll get going. Now I need to upgrade the buses and the tram. Let's have a look at the bus station. See what we've got. Edinburgh Oslo is fine. Oslo Airport Shuttle. Give me vehicles please. 19 years old. We're running a Mercedes Benz on there. We shall keep that. Or will we? Let's set a replacement. Come on. Come on. I'm not sure if it's wrong with that. Every time I click on it, nothing happens. Right, the Mercedes Benz is here. 0405 in 1984. No, I didn't want that. I just wanted to click on that. My mouse is doing this weird thing for double clicks. I didn't know why. 15, you're for 1977, that's no use. Mercedes Benz looks to be the best of the bunch. I think we'll keep the Mercedes Benz on there because I like it. Right, even though it's kind of old. Okay, place it 100% and on. Now, what other lines do we got in here? The Oslo standard bus, which I believe is one of these. We'll definitely replace this. We'll replace this with the other Mercedes, but we'll put a bendy bus on. There it is there. Here it is. Okay. Replace at 100%. Show me your details. You're 30 years old, so you'll be replacing shortly. So that's all fine there. We'll head across to the trams. These trams are extremely large. They were cool, but now they're just too big. Let's go with one of these green Skodas. Okay. Replace now, and yes. Switch. Set that to replace, right. The buses that go from Oslo to Reykjavik should be fine. I would like this road to upgrade. I don't understand why it's not upgraded. Let me see here. Fuel's working fine. Good. Let's head over to Reykjavik. The planes and ships and that around there are good to go. These trains are fine. These buses need replaced. I do believe the Reykjavik standard bus is the only aim we've got going. Now, no something too ancient. 1989. I'm going to go with that. Okay. And 100% replace. Now, for other lines do you got here? Oslo Reykjavik bus is fine. Reykjavik bus. Reykjavik Stockholm bus has been replaced. Excellent. Now, I did see a tram. A rather large tram. Tram lines replacement. Alright, you're kinda ridiculously big. You'd even fit in the station. So let's go with one of these for that. 1979, there is a newer version. There we go, okay. We'll get set up to replace now. Because this thing's a bit crazy. This would be fine if we had like a through tram station. But we don't, so we're going to replace it. Right, flights coming out of Reykjavik. Moscow to Reykjavik Air. You are 31 years old. Let's go with... Right, here we are. We've used most of these. American Airlines used, United used, Transaero. Have I used a Transaero? I do believe I have. Air Inter. But I think I've got a... Yes, I do. I have an Scandinavian Air Services. That's the Iberia, is it? A320 Iberia, maybe it is. Right. Replace now. Replace it with this. Replace now and yes. What else comes out of here? Berlin Reykjavik Air replacement. We've got a Lufthansa on there at present. I do have another Lufthansa somewhere. S7. Where does that come from? I think it's maybe Russia. Maybe. Is there only one Lufthansa? Well, there you go, you're getting an Airbus A380. Right, all is good now in Reykjavik. We'll watch this guy upgrading to the Scandinavian Air Services. Aeroflot. I would have liked to have kept some Russian planes. I'm surprised there's not an Aeroflot livery in some of the newer aircraft. But here he goes. I was about to say we'll speed it up, but I've got it on 3 times speed. 2 of 15. So there's a few people waiting for Berlin Reykjavik. Okay. 1 person waiting to go to Moscow. There we go. Scandinavian Air Services. It's actually Denmark, Sweden and Norway. Iceland's no part of Scandinavia. Which I knew, but it's the closest we're going to get. Cardiff. Let's go down to London, because I upgraded some planes here. Seattle, London Air. That's an old school British Airways. Looks pretty cool. 8 of 38. It's got more people now. Is that because I upgraded the plane? Maybe. We've got our Concorde, our Beijing London Air. Vehicles. I want to see one of these. Here's our British Caledonian. That looks pretty cool. Nice. How much have you got, buddy? 1 of 38. Oh well. Here's our La Poste TGV that prefers to take machines rather than tools. But as long as it's taking something, I don't care. Right, these. I may send... No, that thing's got 55, that's good. We wanted to have 55. We'll keep the 757 on here. The next thing's coming in with 48. So, that's fine. Now, buses in Finland. These trucks need to upgrade for a start. Now, you've got 115 goods. You guys are taking fuel. Right. Replacement. Give me freight, actually. If I'm getting gooey. Fuel, one of these. 28. Okay. Replace now and yes. Now I may send some of them back. Helsinki goods is fine. Helsinki fuel road, right, details. No, in fact, give me your line. Vehicles, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll leave 5 running on there for now. There should be 5 of these also. Replacement. Give me something else. Freight wise. Let's go one of these. Rather large tram just went past there. That'll need to be replaced. Okay. Replace now and yes. So this thing replaced and then picked up 20. These are good to go. We need to get more goods up here and Helsinki tram. I actually quite like this tram. So I'm going to keep it as is, right. Give me your line. Replacement. Just keep it on that and replace it 100%. Right, now, buses. Here we go. Here's our bus. Pretty ancient looking bus. Huh? Ooh, you're going to the shops, Beatrice Williams. Okay. Helsinki bus replacement. Man bus currently on there. I'm going to go with one of these. Replace it 100% and go. Now the buses are rolling, which is fine. Vehicles are rolling. I like the way Finland is sort of spaced like apart. How's this getting on? 74 or 152. Helsinki to Copenhagen. High speed is getting 75. Something's flashing. This goddamn sawmill again. This sawmill just fucking really pisses me off. I reckon how to make it work. I don't think I'll ever be able to get it to work. Right, the airport shuttle does quite well as well. passenger. Down. We used this first team. Did we use the first team? The new flyer D40. Okay. Replace now. And yes. In fact, do I want to replace now? Feature details. You're 33. Okay, replace that. And they persist in using these horrible little small roads. I suppose it's up to me to upgrade them, but oh well. This bus is clearly German, but for lack of another bus for Finland, I'd keep using it. Southwick Airways. Are you near a station I want to see you replace? Hotel Green Hill Cafe. Hotel Blue Sky. What was the name of the hotel? Is this an American bus? I think this is an American bus. Passengers, please. It doesn't actually tell you. Oh well, it's rolling in Finland for the time being. There is one way to tell. Now there is an advertisement on the side. You're something special, blah blah blah. Okay, I think it might be American. Who is this fellow? Oslo to Helsinki Express. Doesn't really get much, but I believe that's everything upgraded in Helsinki. The planes are backing up because we're waiting on this idiot. God damn it. I hate the fact that I have to use that plane. Right, you go to a depot and sell yourself. You also go to a depot and sell yourself. Now that should get things rolling a bit smoother. Because these guys are just waiting to deliver food, which they cannot actually do. In fact, wait a minute. Food. Right, replacement. Freight. Now I should actually stick one of these on just because I've not used it. We'll keep the variety of vehicles going. We're going to get use of Volvos once I get over to Europe. I'll start using some of the liveried trucks that we've got, i.e. these. Which now we're going to go with this. Replace now, and yes. Now are you set to pick up a full load? You are. Right, more goods coming in. Excellent, he can get going. Well, 3, 4 of them can get going. There is enough for the 5th truck. And the fuel truck can get in. Okay, right, excellent. Now the reason I didn't upgrade these is because I didn't want to, if I forget to upgrade that, we're screwed. Now how many vehicles have we got on this line? Details. Give me the line. Vehicles, quite a lot. I am also going to send you back to a depot to be sold. And then that should be fine. Right, onward to Stockholm. Right, now. This line here. It's getting 5 of 16. Right. Vehicles. There's 5 on it. I want to see where it goes. Right. It goes through the tunnel, along, and into there. And it sort of keeps these bitties here going, which is fine. Right, push play, and we'll just study it for a while. Now the problem is we need steel. That's what we need. A steel ship has just dropped off 516. So this seems probably coming in, or soon will be coming in, empty. Let's get these replaced. Right, freight. Right, you sort of haul grain and coal. But there is, if I can find it, logs. There should be a truck, a flatbed truck that sort of carries steel and stuff. I may have passed it. That means grain, grain, grain. Fuel. Right, these carry steel. Does this carry steel? It does. Right, get them changed up. Replace now, and yes. Let's get things moving here. I don't want this to go back and report that there's no steel. There's an abundance of steel, because I don't want the steel mills over in Wales to stop producing. I want them to keep going constantly, and I need a constant flow of steel going into these goods factories so that the planks also keep going, and so that our trains delivering goods and our trucks delivering goods can be full instead of empty. Right, ever since adding them, you've cleared it a fair bit. These trucks should also be faster. You're heading out. This thing's still 8 of 16. We'll set it to replace anywho. In fact, we'll send 3 of them back to the depot. Not this one, because it's pretty much being loaded. You can go back to the depot, and we'll keep 3 on it. That's what we'll do. Right, we need a steel train to come in. We need to upgrade these trucks here that seem to be running fine. I need you to move, buddy. On you go. Pause. Right. You sir, road to replacement. Freight. Now for this scene, we're just going to run these small fuel trucks for the moment. Replace now. And yes, because these guys seem to be keeping up with the amount of fuel that they're getting, so that's no problem. Right, freight. I hate this double clicking mouse thing, it's driving me nuts. Push play, let them go. Right, we are getting goods. Train 281, the Berlin and London Express. Yes, once I get to... I should have replaced that when I was in London. Oh well. Now these guys are actually getting something. Now, Road 2 is still getting 21. Replacement. Let's change this up. For one of these. Replace now, and yes. Push play. Now road 3 is getting quite a lot. So far, is there a road 3 truck? There we go. Right, push pause, replacement. You, sir, are going to get this in here. Right, okay. Replace now and yes. So that should be better. We're now getting more steel up here quicker. Let's just check. Now it's blatantly obvious there's no steel. You're heading for a depot. I obviously never set this to replace. I'll wait for him to go. Now, details. We've got plenty planks. Planks is not an issue. It's steel we desperately need. Now, they should be clearing this, of which they are. 393. Here's another ship coming in with a full load, and then there should be a break, kinda. 252, that's all good. I need steel, that's what I desperately need. The plank train there wouldn't be much happening with the planks train. Right, for the love of God, somebody give this guy some goods. I mean, he's pretty much almost full. One more, and he'll be good to go. One more. There it is. Thank God. Right, move. See, this is what happens. The trucks merge into each other, then the unit's full will sit for an age before it leaves. Stockholm South, Stockholm transfer. Just go. Please, just go. Go to a depot and sell yourself. Fed up. You screwed that up, truck. Right. Replacement. The autosave is coming in. Once this truck's upgraded, I just need to do the bus and trams and whatever the hell it is we're at. For our what? Stockholm. Right, replacement. Freight. This is a no-brainer. Just go. How much do you plan? 28? 28. One of these. See, now that that truck's left and I've punted the rest off the line, okay, replace now, and yes. Vehicles, there should still be 2 left. There is 4 goods waiting there. Steel is coming in, planks are being used, steel is being used. 376, and that was after you delivered, so that's good. This is sort of like a constant flow of vehicles. Perfect. Right. That's a bus going to somewhere. Reykjavik, Stockholm. You should be good. We'll actually go into here. Right, the Stockholm bus. Vehicles. Right, I knew there were these. That will set a replacement. Now let's go down. In fact, let's select passengers first. And select something. Go with this guy. Okay. Replace now and yes. 100% on. Right, the trams. Where do the trams actually go? That's a shop. Did I go into this station? Did they come over here? They do. Right, we've got a ridiculously big tram on the go here. Right, you. Let's just give you a Cobra. Replace now, and yes. Right, some trains are getting old. New York City to Las Vegas Express, that's no problem because I've got just the train for fixing you. Right, everything replaced there. Everything is working fine. Now, let's go over here. London, right. The Paris to London train is old. I need this actually. The Great Britain, right, you also need to be set for on. It's now running with a full load and it normally does. So I'm confused. Because you do need crude. So you got a full load. He got a full load. Right, excellent. 2 trains coming in there. I'm assuming one is for Austria and the other is from Copenhagen. Yes, Vienna, Copenhagen. Excellent. Right, close that, please. Now, let's head back up to London, because apparently trains that were running into London were getting old. Push pause. Right, you sir. The Berlin train. Right, you are getting old. Replacement. Let's see what we've got for you. Locomotives. Let's go into diesels. We'll have a look at diesels first, see what we've got. That's French, Russian, American, Chinese, Korean, class 246. I mean, these are pretty fast. We've got this for 1999. I would say that's more of a freight train. Is there anything we didn't use? I mean, I'm saying, is there anything we didn't use? There probably is, like this. The EWS Red. It's just so hard to keep track of the trains. Let's go. Is this line electrified? It is electrified. Electrics. Now, we're bound to find something German in here. That's German straight off the bat. Lots of stuff to choose for. I'm not sure which sheen to go for. In fact, I know exactly which sheen I'm going for. Straight up here, even though it's old. 1991. 1982. Okay, let's go with the 1991 version. Right, this is 124 mile an hour. Add passengers. Let's go down and see what we've got for Germany. OBB. France. Again, this is a shame that this is like this. I mean, that should obviously be a unit that's under power. Alas, it is not. So I'm not sure if it's going on there. Like this also, that's a train, should be under power, but it's not. It's not actually a multiple unit, can't really go anywhere. Lots of things for Russia. Something for Germany, anything for Germany. Near this, it's another one that should be under power, same with this. Where's that fee? No idea. Rent fee, double decker. I have a severe lack of German trains here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Replace now. No vehicles to replace. Right, let's check. There's a reason for this, and I think I know why. Right, green, all green. Green in the station. Get rid of this for the moment. Right, it's not actually electrified. Thought it was. Right, it's no problem though. We'll get this section done. No! God damn you, game. There we go. See, because my mouse is doing that double clicking thing, when I click this, I hear a little pop, and then I know that it's reverted it back to... See? Oh, God, come on. Net. There we go. Jesus, it's so frustrating. I reckon if it's wrong with my mouse, I just calibrated it yesterday, or last night even, because I was playing Escape from Tarkov, and every time I went to loot something, when I clicked back to come out of the looting screen, the mouse would double click and it would fire my weapon, which basically tells everybody exactly where you are, which is a major pain in the arse. Right, now there's a tiny little red bit there. I know it's not for this train, but I'm going to upgrade it anyway. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. Right. Now, I should be able to upgrade this now. Berlin London Express replacement. Replace now. Yes. There we go. Now when he gets into the station at the other side, he shall replace. Now let's have a look here. Amsterdam, London, done. Berlin, London, done. Cardiff to London, done. Edinburgh to London, done. The London loop lines are both done. And London, Dublin branch is done. We just need Paris to London Express. You're in the station now. Are you unloading? Unloading. You're loading, so we'll let him go. And then we shall replace that. Here's our new Dutch train. Seems to be getting on much better. Right, let's have a look at this guy. Push pause. Now there is a new version of that just sort of came on the go. It's 36 years old. I may just set this to replace when it's 100. Now I do have quite a lot of French wagons, so that's fine. Diesel down here. This 99 miles per hour, that's pretty good. Add that. Passengers. The first SNCF wagon I see, I shall take. There we go. First class. Add one of them. Then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. Right. Set it to replace at 100%. It may actually replace now because these are looking fairly ancient. I like these trains, they look quite smart. Train for Holland there in the background. There we go. Right, now. Let's have a look. Who are you? That's our TGV heading under the airport. I need to set a replacement for that. I think I know which I'm going to replace it with. In fact, I should have replaced this with the orange TGV, which I am going to do now. So, replacement. Hello. There we go. Get rid of that. Right. Electric multiple units. Now the orange TGV is smaller. I would have liked it to have been like a sort of larger version, but alas, it is not. Right, here it is. Car is 93. But it is faster. Okay, add one of them. Replace now, yes. Push play. I'm just going to check this entire line here is Katana Raid, which is all the way into there, all the way into here. Now I'm going to catch that TGV. If I find it, it does sort of pop out. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, buddy. Details. Right, you're 23 years old. When you come of age, which I don't know when it will be, you're getting replaced to the Eurostar TGV. Set it for on. Push play. Away it goes. Right, now that's that taken care of. Now we've gotten as far as mainland Europe. With Amsterdam, Paris, Copenhagen. These things will be the next things to get their vehicles sorted. We'll go and check over here to make sure we're getting rid of this steel. See, now there's no steel. Now there is steel, excellent, right. And we're still getting planks. I desperately need a steel train. Happens a planks train. So everything is running smooth-ish. You're heading back to pick up steel. You're just there, waiting for steel. You're almost full though. That's good, because I need you to go imminently. One more tiny drop of steel and you're sorted. He's got nothing. That's not ideal. Cardiff for shipping though. You'll pick up an amount there. I might have a look at this because it's driving me insane. Sawmill. What are you saying? Try to ship more items. Production will increase in a while. Right. It's not putting more stuff across. Come on. More stuff needs to go across here. There's only 177 planks here, which is not even a full load for one of these ships. Albeit though, he's got 252. How's this guy getting on? 225, that's pretty good. And 24. So we are using up more fuel in Russia. There we go. A mass amount of colour schemes going on there. This train's still good. These two... Why is that train faster than that train? That's weird. He gets a tiny amount of fuel. He gets the rest. Right. So, we've given up on St. Petersburg sawmill. We shall head back over to America. We'll have a quick check-in with our oil refinery. Come on. Ooh, everything's gone pixelated and weird and it's frozen. I thought it was an autosave happening there. Alas, it is not. It seems that the longer I play the game, the more laggy it gets. So each time I go to record an episode, I need to like sort of stop, restart the game. 301, excellent. 195, but you're waiting for this train to come in. Did you upgrade? You did, and it will potentially upgrade again just shortly. We are getting some fuel here. Excellent. They are sort of coming up together, so that's fine. We're just going to head over to London. See if we can see one of these trains for Dublin, which would probably come in on this line here. There we go. A Berlin-London Express. There we go. Lufthansa Airport Express. There's a TGV, look. So that in replace. Intercity coming in there. TGV is heading out. 393. Hopefully, because this train is faster, it can sort of keep up with the passenger demand. But hey ho, that is going to be it for this episode though. If you did actually watch this and you'd like to leave a like or comment, please do. And if you'd like to see more if it's happening in the future, then hit the subscribe button. Now, I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever, and I will catch you later.